Excuse me. Do you have information about a kidnapping or not?
No. My husband was right. This is a family matter. However, I am going to need a ticket on the next plane to Switzerland.
I have a flight bound for Geneva tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Is that the best you can do? Is it a first-class seat?
Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations. Your plan worked. Kelly, a word with you. That word is traitor. How could you do this?
This was not a plan. I thought that Kevin had a right to see his flight. You lured me away from Cassie. You left her vulnerable. You allowed that brute to rough me up. You had no right to come between Cassie and her husband. He isn't her husband.
Oh, just a minute.
Excuse me. Yes. Yes, he is her husband. You have always come between our relationship. You never liked any of the men that we choose. You didn't like Andrew. You didn't like Joey. You didn't like Kevin. You didn't like Drew.
Kathy is not capable of thinking for herself anymore, and that is Kevin's fault. Okay, don't you see? I had no choice.
You know what? Frankly, I don't see.
You don't see? You don't? You know what? I don't want to see you ever again. Okay, why don't you just get out of my sight?
Dorian, we have to talk this through. Look, I know that you're worried sick about Cassie, so am I. But what you're doing is hurting, not helping.
No. You have betrayed me again. Conspiring with Viki?
I've done nothing of the kind. Neither has Viki.
Oh, really? Well, then what are the two of you doing here at the airport?
We're taking a flight to the Bahamas.
The Bahamas? With Viki? Huh. So you have been carrying on behind my back?
No, Dorian.
Dorian. Oh, really? What am I supposed to believe? That you're going to the Bahamas on business?
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, that's exactly what we're doing.
Oh, sure. White sand beaches, Blue Lagoon. Have they invented a laptop that floats?
We are attending a publishing conference in the Bahamas. Mel is subbing for Clint until I can appoint a replacement.
Subbing for Clint.
Well, I'm not going to get into this, okay? I'm going to wait till you over there. If you want to come, fine. If you don't want to come, that's fine, too.
Gotcha.
Subbing for Clint.
As editor-in-chief, I left you a note. You didn't read it?
Subbing for Clint on a tropical island?
Dorian, I am not having an affair with Viki. I love you. I don't like you very much at this moment, but Lord knows, I do love you.
Then how can you leave?
Because I gave my word.
You can't leave me, not after everything that I've been through today. You cannot fly off with Viki. I forbid you.
You forbid me. I see, so I'm supposed to trot along after you? You're going to get on that plane to Switzerland tomorrow morning. And we both know it. My ticket?
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. This is yours. You're in seat 1B, okay? I'll see you on board.
1B.
How can you go away with her?
We'll talk about this when I get back. We'll talk about a lot of things.
Well, thank you so much. You've been no help at all. Pardon Pardon me. Can I borrow that pen and a piece of paper? Thank you. Has the flight to the Bahamas left yet?
It's almost ready for takeoff.
Just one moment, please. Miss, I need you to please. Oh, wait a minute! Give this to the passenger in seat 1B, please. Thank you. Oh, Mel, I wish I felt better about this.
Let me help. Switch seats with me. I'll take the window seat.
Why?
Well, because if you've got the gooblies, the last thing you should do is look down.
And I take it you don't have any googlies.
No, I've no gooblies. I'm steady as a rock.
Excuse me, can I take your coats?
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, right. Thanks. Thank you. There we go. Is that better? Just look straight ahead of you, watch the movie, order some useless gifts from the Sky catalog, nothing to worry about.
Oh, Mel, I guess I'm so concerned about Kevin. I hope he's all right on that plane.
Hey, he'll be all right.
Thank you. So, did you manage to patch things up with Dorian?
Well, it'll take more than a patch to fix up that relationship. That's why I think this stint to Baghdad is a blessing in disguise. I love that woman, but I cannot be with her right now.
Pardon me, this just came for you.
Me? We have a family emergency at home. I knew it. It's Jessica. Excuse me. Miss, I'm sorry. I have to get off this plane right now.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You're going to have to refasten your seatbelt. We've already pulled away from the gate.